to see what Whipper wants to do, because that's a Lulu top into Gangblank.
Look, we wanted spicy top lane, right?
Yeah.
I thought we'd get a Karma.
Okay.
But instead it's the Lulu, and respect to
He was winning his lane. His Orianna shockwaves were on point in fights, and I feel like Niski, for me, has stepped up a lot. As Hylissang is on the wrong side of the rift here. Limits around 2. I think he's dead here.
Okay. Hylissang, of course, notorious for trying to cancel backs to get lane advantages, holding waves and potentially risky spots, and now it has cost him as we have a flash commit from Limit and a first blood.
I don't have to see the replay there, but it's going to be a 2v2 top side.
Selfmade now rolling in. That's Gilius going to be polymorphed here. Selfmade very fast. Good damage coming in. The ulti now coming in as well. The flash, the gold card, the finish off. Nothing they can do. Good response from Fnatic on the top side.
Yeah, that was questionable, but he's trying to stop them again. Neon still hasn't base, so yes, Fnatic bot lane has an advantage here, but there's a fight.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. We got a TP coming into the bottom lane. It does appear that it will be Niski moving forward. Upset going to grab one. It is just a 1-for-1 trade to the end.
2v2. The TP comes in as Whippo is getting TF ulted on by Abedage.
Whippo has the ultimate. He'd have to get really tricky to get out of this one. I think pretty much no way that can happen, but maybe he's going to commit onto Broken Blade. It looks like he's ulting now, has the knock-up, stops Abedage for now, but he connects the chains, and that certainly should be it. Biblo running for the hills. Whippo may be fast enough. F1, can he do it? The damage? Oh, there's no way. Abedage has the dash up again. He has the shield up again. Whippo, the dash forward, the takedown. There will not be a trade back. Fnatic committing so much of their time just to try to make this happen. Level 6 Selfmade is important, as you highlighted.
Face check them.
That's going to be a good stun. That has managed to connect Selfmade now with the follow-up. Really no way for Limit to get out of this one. Zenith Blade simply will not be enough. Fnatic grab the kill.
Patience is a virtue.
The big Seraphine players in the regular season now taking a more supportive take on the TF as Abedage has to run for the hills, but they're just 2v2ing behind enemy lines. He steals the Olaf ult. He goes back over the wall. Abedage is just too damn clean. Selfmade got nothing on him. Limit
Flash and the Herald use mid. How much can they get from this? Can they get a whole tower?
Oh, that's just an incredible start now for Schalke. That Herald is so valuable. 17.1k to 15.3.
While we're talking there, it looks like Whippo is going to get caught out. No flash.
Main stun connects from Limit. Easy follow-up. Bear stands for the follow-up stun if they need it as well. Whippo just going to walk away from this one. Niski now coming in. Gold card comes in a bit late. There's just too many members on the top side.
Was to take it away from Limit.
Exactly. But despite that, despite ending up on Leona, who many would call an A-tier champion compared to the S-tier, the Alistar, and the Rel, is Whippo a little too frisky there on the top side. He is still making a massive impact in this game compared to Hylissang, one of the all-time best supports in our league. 1-2
factor in the early game. But Gilius against G2 was doing also just as good, and he's 2 levels up on Selfmade. We see a TF ult into bot.
Gold card, Neon trying to get a little bit of damage back down, but that's a TP coming in. Gilius on the way as well, and Fnatic, they have overstayed their welcome. Broken Blade now here. The Pirate looking for the shot, will not find it, but Abedage over the wall. Ready to for them. And I think the other big thing that we have to look at, if we cast our mind back to last week in the Schalke series that they played against G2.
Yeah, they lack a lot of damage, I must say. Wait, Niski's ulting up towards the top lane. Abedage is getting caught out.
Locked up. Abedage potentially overstaying his welcome. 400 heal, though, coming in from the W. Steals the Lulu wall, buys a bit more time. Hylissang trying to lock him out. The flash is still there. Another W going down. Not enough healing to save the day, though. Shutdown to Whippo is massive.
Good play from Fnatic.
At the start of the season, seeing Olaf being this insanely dominant, unkillable champion. Udyr's just new and improved Olaf. Stepping too far forward here. So hard for Gangplank to get a barrel change.
It's so hard to get in there. The Leona ult whiffed. They didn't actually find a pick so Kai'Sa could get in. But they're going to Herald mid. They drop the Dragon. Yes, Fnatic are on Dragon Soul point, but the Herald mid, Fnatic are out of position. They use all their tempo towards this Dragon. They have to get back to mid to contest. They might look for a 5v5, but the 5v5 before, Fnatic had full vision. Now Schalke have full vision. They have full control. They can choose to take this fight if they want to. And they've been coming onto Limit.
Gold card on the Limit. Trying to shut down some of the engage options. Now the speed up coming in for the entire team. That's the Shirelias. A bit of extra damage on the next few autos. They're trying to lock down the support. They might get a few more to boot in the backside. GP ult coming down to buy a bit more space, but Limit has been taken out. Upset now walking out through the ult.
It's crucial in getting Fnatic into the play, into the fight to get onto Limit, but they've lost top tier 2. They're losing waves in mid.
How many times?
Limit, no flash.
Hold that thought. Is now unstoppable, has been locked up, shutting down Limit. Gold card goes in. Easy pick for Fnatic. They have priority.
And then the utility coming out from Niski means it's so hard for Schalke to step up and find engages.
Abedage trying to sneak the crab, it looks like, just to get vision
engage. Then they can get the fight going, but no flash is going to be really difficult. GP ult's down, Sylas ult's down, and so is Kai'Sa ult. It's support ultimate and flash versus support ultimate and flash. Who can find the engage first?
Hylissang trying to find it. He's managed to lock up 2. Selfmade just running in. He's using the ultimate. Upset on the backline, untouched for now. Gilius on a rampage, but still, the Olaf is alive, and finally Selfmade has turned it back. Limit taken down. Upset still standing. Abedage, Broken Blade, Gilius, the top side of Schalke. What can they do? Leap in from Abedage. Will not find the abduct. Looking for the Kingmaker. He will find the kill, however, and it will be the Cloud
TF with the movement speed ult, Lulu with the movement speed buff, Saya as well, so that's a really big team fight for Schalke.
Selfmade, no flash, no ghost. He does have ultimate, but it's too little too late. Fnatic now either need to force a fight or get out because Schalke have secured the Baron. Fnatic did not contest them.
Fnatic don't have any engage when Rel has no flash. They want to counter engage it here. Fnatic are kind of split up.
Scond abduct will not connect. Gilius now running forward. That's going to be the chem tank gone. Hylissang trying to sidestep. Stolen Lulu Wall. Can't use it on Gilius when Gilius gets close enough. Leaping forward. Hylissang now on the retreat, trying to dash away. Nisqy trying to find the Sun card, but no. Schalke leaping forward. Neon leaping forward. They're pushing in. Neon going over the side, just going to one-shot Bwipo immediately isolated on the Acathian Rain. And Schalke are wiping the floor with Fnatic in this fight. They will not be stopped. Baron buff is here. They might just push for the win.
Yeah, Nisqy and Upset, the ones defending the base. We've seen this before, but they don't have as much tools as they did last time. We'll see if they can defend the space. 30 seconds on the other members of Fnatic, 10 seconds on Hylissang. And I think the key blunder there was Nisqy used his Twisted Fate ultimate, but he carried on pushing top, so Schalke saw the 4v5. They engaged it, they found the fight. Hylissang's up in 3 seconds though. Can they defend the Nexus? 15 seconds on Selfmade.
One tower down. Will they lose their cool here? Will they overcommit? Schalke stepping forward. Abadage ready to go in, dashing right back out.
Selfmade pushing out top to deny as much tempo on the top side, but now they need to defend bot. How do they defend this siege from Schalke, who have so much resources here? I might even...
TF, he does have flash, that is
GP
good news. GPL just paving the way for Schalke to walk in. They don't really want to fight. They'll take one if Hylissang wants to look for it. However, clutch engage from Hylissang. He does manage to hit forward, but Abadage still with the Lulu ult up and available. He's going to keep Limit living for now. Back off from Selfmade, though. Just focused on clearing the wave. They're not really able to find any purchase. They get...
It's a 4v5. Limit's not here.
Nisqy without a lot of mana. Neon's just going to walk in. Goes golden. Neon just going to go for the 1v1. He knows Nisqy has no damage. He has no stopwatch. It's just too easy. Schalke find the kill, but now trying to turn it back. Upset untouched for now. Keep your eyes on that 80 carry. Neon.
Like this, I just feel like the supportive build's not quite there yet. And yes, Nisqy's picked up his rapid fire cannon, but the supportive items of Fnatic are slowly building up, but they're just not quite there yet. So what do you give up? Do you give Baron up? Do you give up your Nexus? Looks like they're trying to couch out Abadage though.
Stolen TF ultimate can just turn right back. Remember, TF doesn't do that much damage, and frankly, neither does Hylissang. Abadage is, for now, having a field day. Bwipo on the way in, does going to be able to do a little bit more. GPL coming in just to try to back up Abadage. He has no room to TP out. He has no room to heal back up. Fnatic will. Now they've stolen it, but just as you said, Cadril, the second you make a play on one side, they make a play back on the opposite side. Bwipo has now been caught out. That's the GP ult coming in. Gilius now dominating. Bwipo taken down. Upset has to cleanse, is forced to get it out, but maybe Hylissang can turn it back. There's so many feathers on the ground. Keep your eyes on Upset. The pull back through will get something done, but not nearly enough. It's only one kill for Upset. Yes, he's on a rampage, but Schalke are just obliterating Fnatic. The pull back in, and that's going to do it. Cadril, Schalke close out game one so cleanly.
Yeah, Fnatic tried to find the pick. They tried to punish the side lane, but the problem is they lost the game. They overcommitted resources. Schalke punished it. You have a Victor instead of a Sylas, but the key points are there. You have the engage, you have the GP ult. Let's get in there. But I love Fnatic's counter pick. Cho'Gath into GP. It's a really good answer. It gives you some front in that early game. Was the defining factor of Schalke, counter-ganking mid, getting the Herald, snowballing the game, even when his top lane was getting pushed in. And we'll have to see what he does this game, because I feel like his early games against G2 as well were quite strong. He's on his top side here. If he looks for the flash, I think Bwipo's dead.
Do flash auto, easy follow-up, first blood, Schalke logo.
Like when you're going over aggressive sometimes, why does this happen? And he wish he knew as well. So we'll have to see how Fnatic do temper the aggression as Selfmade picks up the first dragon of the game, like a Nisqy.
It's going to come down to execution though. Nisqy on the way in, but they're not thinking about the Lee Sin because they don't know that he's there. Selfmade leaping in, he's going to get the kickback onto Neon. Neon now level 6. I mean, this fight is all in favor of Fnatic. That's the kill traded back that Fnatic were waiting for.
Such a good read by Fnatic with the information. You can see Schalke trying to crash the bot wave, but Fnatic punish it. But there's a 1v1 in top. Bwipo has the flash and the feast, but Broken Blade
autoing, getting level 7. Good bit of damage now traded back. Bwipo feast up and available, but he's just getting cut down by the minions. One more pistol shot. Broken Blade just taking his time here. Bwipo healing up off the minions. The flash out to safety. Broken Blade doesn't want to overcommit because he knows if he goes from that bush.
Last game getting the Herald cracked open mid tower at like 10 minutes in the game, and then from there Fnatic couldn't play the side lanes, but Gilius might know that Bwipo's here. He has the flash as well. Bwipo could die.
Stop the backs. Ultimate is available as well for Gilius. He can leap in if he needs to. Shut down that tower. Good damage now coming in, but he can't finish it off. Limit, however, can. Cask from downtown finishes the job. The body slam to stop Selfmade in his tracks. No follow-up there on the Sonic Wave. No energy left for Selfmade. His ult not off cooldown either, but Hylissang wants to keep it going. He knows if they wait, if that Lee Sin ult comes back up, maybe they can turn it because Nisqy is here too, but it's the gangplank off to the side. Gold card goes in. Gilius, will he go down? That's the follow-up. Selfmade trading his life, but it's still not working out too well for Fnatic. Selfmade! I can't believe it. He gets the kill. Broken Blade will fire back, but it is still Schalke winning the BM emote, the fist bump as he has a kill here and there, and the dragons, and that might add up more as we look forward. It could be a cloud, it could be an ocean, but for now the gold is all in favor of Schalke. That's almost 3K in their favor.
Yeah, the game's looking so similar to game one. Fnatic picking up 2 early Drakes, playing hard towards bot side, but Schalke just kind of ignoring bot a little bit.
They put him in a position to carry. This series, it does not feel like that is a conscious choice. That is a reality of the early game, because the only person who is benefiting him in the Udyr, just to see if you can force him off something comfortable, because 0-1-5 is an excellent scoreline. It looks like it's about to get better. Hylissang now going to leap out to safety, but Bwipo going to go for the follow-up, backing off as he sees Upset in the area. Abadage with a bit more damage. GP ult, going to try to finish the job. Hylissang getting the knockback though. Blast Cone is big. How much time until he mans up? Oh no, Cloud Rift not doing him in.
He might get dove, but it looks like he's stepping up anyway. This could be dangerous.
Well, if they can go for the kickback, they can just layer the CC together, but they're taking the time in this one. If Whipple's tanking tower shots in the meantime, Whipple's going to go down here. The last tower shot goes in. Broken Blade is still alive. My God, it's happening again. No, Selfmade manages to turn it, but there's Limit for the punish.
Every single play you do, Limit will always be there. Looks like Fnatic are cross-mapping bot, though.
Abbedagge working with the space that he has. He's on his territory. He needs to get out of this one. Hylissang's on the way in. Gold card goes in. The flash forward. Upset now flashing in as well, but Abbedagge makes it out!
Yeah, Upset didn't have vision with the Q. I think it went to the creeps instead of him because of the vision. And Fnatic are making 2 plays at once, but they lose out on both sides. Neon getting mid-tower on top of everything.
And Cadril. Schalke were out. Go in their favor. Niski going over the wall, though.
Okay, his stun card will run out by the time the engage happens. So the stun card comes in. Here comes Gilius.
Whippo can try to deny this one. The knockup can come through, but Gilius with the sidestep there. Whippo's already gone. Gilius in the pit all on his lonesome. 3K on the Dragon. Hylissang desperately trying to turn it. Upset on the outside, but nothing is happening. Selfmade wants to get anything done, but the CC is there. Schalke are slaughtering Fnatic. They burned their TP. They wanted that fight, and Schalke gave it to them. We told Schalke have won it.
Yeah, and Fnatic are opting into the trap. They're choosing red side. They're early rotating TF. They're leaving last pick for top, but none of it is working. So if Schalke take this game, they really need to go back to drawing board and find something that is working. Something with more playmaking. Put more playmaking on Upset perhaps, or on top lane. Give Whippo a better counter pick, because Schalke, look at them again. Playing on bot side. 3 members strong, the core of Fnatic, and trying to find picks as Hylissang tries to contest some vision. But again, this could be dangerous.
Hylissang has to be careful here. Blast Cone is there. Knockback comes through. Hylissang, though, just getting cut down. Limit with the interrupt there.
Hylissang, Fnatic have no control of the map. You're stepping up to contest a ward when you're 6k gold down with no vision on the enemy team, and they get punished. Limit, though.
Gold card goes in. That's going to be the support taken down. GPL used just to dissuade any further.
There's no vision for Schalke, but the GPL is going to stop them. Good identification there from Broken Blade, knowing that Fnatic not showing on the bot side of the map, no one catching waves, probably just guessing or expecting them to be there. Uses the ult to sway it away.
And the good news, again, is you have a lead in. You
Here
can make the picks. The kick flash. That's the Abbedagge going to get taken down. Abbedagge doesn't have the stopwatch up and available. He has no defensive tools left. They're going to take out Abbedagge.
Where's the damage?
Abbedagge does not go down. He's still alive. How does that happen? Upset desperate to get something back. Fnatic desperate to get something back. They bet it all on this play, but what can they do? Upset laying down the Acathian Rain. Abbedagge has a double kill. They started this play on the mid laner. He takes 2 in the process. He walks out alive. He might just shoot up enough. Baron going to be 1,500. Upset's getting a few jungle minion wave, means he has a way back out to safety. GP ult, though, again, slowing him down. Limit running forward. That's going to be the cast clean sidestep from Selfmade, but just not enough. Neon now unstoppable. And it's just a Schalke montage.
It is a Schalke montage collapsing there. Hylissang does get out. I think he recalled or just kind of ran around there. And Niski pushing out the side lane, yes, but Schalke will play on 2 waves. And Niski has a Magi's, but when you're so far behind, it just gives you even less tools. If Schalke throw him, perhaps he can get stronger. But first of all, you need to start the fight. Niski's basing. They need to defend bot wave. They're going to lose this bot inhib. Abbedagge's pushing in mid. Again, the 1-4 from Schalke from last game. 1 person mid, 4 people bot. Now they're going into the mid inhib. There's no ultimate on Broken Blade. So if Fnatic can find a fight when Selfmade's up, that's good. But if you lose 2 inhibitors, they're just going to start sieging top.
They're in a position to end the game right here if they find a fight advantage. Knockup not even going to connect on anybody. Fishing for the Rupture, fishing for the gold card, looking for literally anything if you want results that win in their favor to get 4th place. I thought they stood no chance against G2. They took them to 5 games. We thought it'd be close against Fnatic, and they are demolishing them. This is the most anime protagonist storyline I have seen in a long time. And it is stunning to see how this entire team has come together in these moments to punish Fnatic. Fnatic, they must be reeling.
Yeah, they must be. I mean, Schalke, the off-season was great. They picked up Limit, they picked up Broken Blade. They kept the core from the Miracle Run, we'll call it, last year. And now they're just a staple top 4 team. We've seen it in the regular season. We're seeing it in playoffs. Fnatic, 2 inhibs down. They have to defend this 3rd one. Gilius is going in.
Shutting down. GP ult on the outside, denying the fight. That's going to be a cast moving in. Neon now dominating it. Selfmade off to the side. He manages to land the kick on 3, but Neon just pulling back. Fnatic holding on. They maybe can turn it back. Whippo finds the silence. There's no creep wave here, so Fnatic holds onto their top lane, but cannot get a greater advantage.
Niski getting chunked out a lot there, but so is Schalke. Do they want to stay here? Limit's low. The mid wave's coming in. The bot wave's coming in. Upset needs to clear these out, so that gives Schalke time to hit onto this top tier 3. Hylissang's dead. If they drop this top inhib, it's lights out for Fnatic. They need to find an engage. Whippo's going in. Niski's behind them.
Has to go forward, but everyone's just collapsing. Niski's going to go in with this gold card, but what can he actually get done? Gold card goes in. There's no follow-up. Selfmade has to run for the hills. Niski now just getting run down. Broken Blade on the chase. Good damage comes in. Upset maybe. Maybe they overcommit. Niski alive for now. A lot of good damage going in. Upset has not been spotted quite yet, but he has no ultimate. He has flash for the follow, but Abbedagge just one-shot his mid laner. Double kill for the victor, and Broken Blade and the rest of Schalke can just push in and end the game. There's double supers on the bottom side. I think Schalke have moved up to a match point. Fnatic are lost across the map. Upset can't even get back to his own base. This is domination from start to finish for Schalke as they move up to match point.
Wow. clinical, clean games from Syndra, and you need some scaling. So it's going to be a Zero Corki Resonant Sleeper Pug. Let's go. I love it.
Game 1, explosive, absolute bloodbath. Game 2, Schalke, corrosive charge, and we'll be able to walk away, but now it is just the Dragon picked up by the side of Fnatic. Gilius walking in. Oh my god, massive disrespect! Gilius gives his life there, and they're going to try to turn it back. That's the package in the midst of everybody. Upset has no room to maneuver in the back of the pit, but he might not need it. Abbedagge now in the retreat, Limit running for his life. They're going to try to punish. Neon's going to make it out over the wall, and...
Okay, well...
That's
very risky what he did, let's be honest. He's flashing in for a 50-50, and he's gonna die for it no matter what, because he's flashing into 3 members.
That is 100% full confidence, Gilius. That was not a great...
Oh, Niski! Gilius flashing in for that Drake, because the enemy jungle's ahead, they have bot push, so he can keep doing this. Selfmade can look for a dive here, but Abbedagge has TP, but Fnatic have double TP to match it.
They're gonna try to one-shot Selfmade. He can go unstoppable with the ultimate if he wants to try and turn and burn on this one. TP now used, he's gonna try to go over the wall, but he doesn't quite make it. The flash out to safety. Neon gonna grab it! Abbedagge in the win. Keep in mind, Abbedagge has the package. Schalke can continue to keep this play moving forward. In the meantime, Niski is pushing in the mid lane. It does cost Schalke their TP to turn that play, but Selfmade not making over that wall is a disaster. Limit kind of just baiting, trying to get him in. There's a clean body slam flash. Upset's got no time to respond. Neon gonna try to finish the job, but he pulls back. Neon taking down Upset, just barely alive. Hylissang wants to finish the job, but he is gonna get taken down in the end. Niski manages to take down Neon. Whippo on the backside, big healing. Can he finish the job? Abbedagge needs to get out. Limit will get taken down, and Fnatic are finding the fights that they need as Abbedagge caught out again by Hylissang. Whippo, will they go for the dive? Of course they will. It's Fnatic. They're looking to finish it. Abbedagge flash out to safety. Abbedagge looking to turn.
Oh my god!
Back onto Whippo. Valk back onto Whippo. Abbedagge! Abbedagge! Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, Schalke! They've picked up more kills than Schalke. They can push in bot, and they should be able to get the next Drake. But why do they overchase? They don't even
There's
have
another fight happening in the picture-in-picture, by the way. That is live action. I'm sorry we can't watch that one back. I'd love to. There's going to be a highlight reel somewhere. You can watch it in your own time because Upset's now dead again. Selfmade trying to finish the job. The second W is what he needs, but the CC is there. Are you... How? How do Schalke keep making this work?
Hylissang and Niski are here though. Neon doesn't have any summoners. Limit's quite far. He might look to execute here. I think Limit might be able to execute. Niski doesn't have the flash to gap close it. Hang on, Whippo.
Whippo going to be in trouble. Abbedagge trying to turn and burn. That is a strong Corki.
The whole map's falling apart for Fnatic. Is Limit gonna get out as well? That's 3 kills for Schalke.
Oh.
The emote disrespect. Limit's out. Schalke starting the Drake. Everything's falling apart.
Abbedagge making it out as well. 4-1-1. Moments ago, we were talking about it was Fnatic. It was a 1K gold lead. The ball was in their court. What do? They throw it right back to Schalke.
That one cracked open. But just look at the items. Neon picked up a Last Whisper second item against his front line, these plated steel caps, as Hylissang gets caught.
Hylissang trying to make it out, but the tower manages to hit him. He's getting lower and lower. He's burning down. Limit grabs that one. Now it's going to be Upset in trouble. The body slam flash. It's too clean.
2v2 kill for Schalke against the most dominant and oppressive bot lane in the league of Fnatic. They're going to herald mid. They've got a double kill bot. Schalke have full control of this game again.
It's disaster. And you can see it in the face of any Fnatic fan.
Mid lane's ahead. The whole map is ahead. Schalke 3 outer towers. Fnatic 0 towers.
Pressure on Fnatic in this scenario. I need you to paint the picture for me.
You have to look at the positives when you're behind like this. Yes, we outscaled them. You have to look at the good things. Okay, wait, there's a fight going on. Hylissang's going in.
Gilius might be in trouble. Gilius trying to survive this one. Abbedagge still off to the side. Looks like Whippo's trying to get some work done. If he shuts down Abbedagge, this is a massive gold influx. Meanwhile, Niski on the bottom side. Neon ready on the collapse. Ultimate could come through. One more auto finishes the job. That's going to be massive. Whippo taking down one. In the meantime, though, 800 gold shutdown. Corki down. Maybe Fnatic can turn. Broken Blade and Limit. What can they get done here? Whippo getting lower and lower. The ulti from the Urgot has to be respected. Neon on the way in. Neon, no ultimate available. No flash either. Upset has his flash up. Maybe they can turn it. Schalke have they overstayed. That's going to be the double snare. What else can they get done? Upset so incredibly low. Somebody needs to body block. Broken Blade. No ulti available. Shut down for Whippo. Fnatic, this is their chance. They can turn it. 1 stack of the Darkened Blade. 2 looking for it. Broken Blade flashes away. That is huge.
All the Fnatic around here, so is Schalke. It could be a 5v5.
Abbedagge no package. Upset no ultimate, however. Whippo now going in. Whippo wants to get it kicked off. Infernal Chains is going to go in. Broken Blade pulled back. That's Hylissang with the follow-up. 3-man, but it's Abbedagge off to the side. Eyes on the Corki. Schalke do so much damage. It's a meat grinder. The Urgot is still alive. Whippo does good damage, but it's just not enough. They are dissecting Fnatic in this fight. It is the quadra kill for Neon. And again, the damage dealt, you can see it looks like a promising start, but then you see the Kaisa, then you see the Corki, who almost didn't auto-attack in that fight. That's just rockets from the back line hitting multiple members.
Fnatic stepping up again, trying to contest.
Body slam, knocked back. Hylissang, no way out of that one, just gets one shot.
Fnatic's just too aggressive in these fights. The dives, the team fights, the picks. They're looking for things when they shouldn't do so. And Schalke find Hillesang now as well. They have full map control. They're pushing in mid, they're pushing in bot. Fnatic are backs against the wall here.
Schalke. Whippo trying to pitch for the play, getting lower and lower, walking away as the ulti comes in. Flash forward from Gilius, that's going to be big. The push back though, maybe Niski can turn it, but Abadage, Neon, they do not care. They are leaping in. Schalke are ready to end the game. It is 24 minutes in. There are fist bumps from Schalke coaching staff. They know that this game is over, but it's going to take a moment. Maybe, just maybe, there's a desperation hold. The creep wave isn't going to be big enough. That's one tower down. Time is ticking for Fnatic, but is it out here? Body slam forward from Limit. He drops. It's Hillesang, an upset versus the world, but the bot lane will not be enough, and Schalke No Fear will sweep aside Fnatic. 4 years of top 3 finishes knocked out in an instant, and Schalke move on to face Rogue. This